Hello and welcome to another week of Messenger Animals Oracle. My name is Susan Green. My business is healwithairmeith and we are working with this beautiful animal deck today. I'm the artist and the author. There is a link below if you resonate with this and would like to purchase it. Today we are working with the concept of, or the intention of, what do you need to understand to open to opportunity in your life? Okay, so aligning into that, creating the steps and the thoughts and the action and everything else that needs to come together so you step into that opportunity that you're looking for. So we had the Roadrunner with the support of the elephant, the Puma with the support of the giraffe, and the wolf with the support of the chameleon. So let's get started. So the Roadrunner and the elephant. What we're being shown here is manifestation is a beautiful thing, but it does take a little bit of step-by-step action, okay? If you're feeling this, it feels like this heaviness within the sense of self in taking those steps forward, like perhaps you're hesitating, perhaps there's something holding you back and you've got this inner doubt and this conflict that is preventing you from really stepping into action and those actionable steps to move forward. So you may be trying, you may be wanting, but what is it that's underlying? And when you recognize what is underlying and you are able to essentially let go of that, so you can visualize, okay, so you set those goals and you visualize where you want to be, okay, and then you feel that emotion of where you want to be rather than feeling that emotion of that vibration of doubt and inner conflict. You don't need to hold on to that, okay? Trust in you and what you're receiving. But this is saying that when you start taking those step-by-step actions and you're releasing that inner doubt, that conflict that was within, the elephant is showing us that you're going to be building these beautiful foundations of light, of the strength of the foundations that will come forth, lead you into the opportunity. So it's the building blocks, okay? This step-by-step action, but it's about getting clear and understanding what you want to be able to take those assertive steps. So those, I guess, just sitting down and sitting with yourself to recognize, not that jump straight into the big picture, but you've got the big picture, you visualize that, you know where you want to be. Now, what are the foundational steps? What are the, I guess, everything else that needs to happen for that big picture to come forth? And then moving into that. So fluently just allowing, the Roadrunner is all about organization, making sure you've, dotted your I's, crossed your T's, getting everything in order. And then the elephant shows us that those base processes build the foundations to create the abundance coming forth, okay? Now, the Puma and the giraffe. Okay, so very much get a sense here of you needing to shield your energy. You're needing to step back, clear your energy, balance your energy. Not even just your energy, that just feels like a sense of assets. I'm hearing assets. So what do you, maybe you need to like check contracts and just really look at your finances and what's going on to get in a better perspective of everything that is evaluating. Perhaps you're spending money where it's just frivolous and it doesn't need to be, and that's detracting from then being able to put the resources into where you want to be heading in the bigger picture. There definitely feels like there's a link to other people and finding this integrity of within self to be working more openly, more organically with the base needs and bigger picture of what you want, rather than being distracted into what is impulse, I guess, would be, I'm just getting this sense of impulse buying and not really holding on to create the bigger picture of what you actually want to achieve. So as much as this is energetic, it also feels very physical in the aspects of what are the influences coming in around you, the people you're connecting to, the situations, and what you're perceiving as opportunities, are they opportunities or are they just distractions that are taking you away from where you should actually be focusing? Okay, so it's about getting clear. The giraffe is very much higher perspective, recognizing those influences as a whole. So it's like going above and looking at everyone and everything that's going on and seeing how it all connects and what is the good stuff, what is the not so good stuff, and really prioritizing and reprioritizing. The Puma is, when you start doing that, that's that protection within the clarity. So when you're recognizing those influences and you're protecting your assets by taking the correct steps rather than, just constantly being drawn or distracted into the wrong situations, then you're really going to start stepping into and opening to the opportunities that you want. And then the wolf and the chameleon. This is a great energy. This is this feels like connecting with the right people and this coming together and these influences of others just organically stepping into your truth. So watch out for those. What have you been asking for? Where has your vision been set? Where have your goals really been radiating towards? And what have you been putting out? Because that feels like that's what's coming back. It's the people that are aligning, the situations that are aligning. And in that, this transformation, this magic is happening, this expansion is happening. It's no longer fragmented, but it feels like this coming together of all these influences that are just so beautiful that it's going to organically just start fitting and flowing to bring you into prosperity and the opportunities that you've been looking for and aiming for. So big or small, like it's very much a sense of being in the right place at the right time and just that ongoing awareness of who you are and the choices you're making and being true to yourself, working with your intuitive self so you stay true to yourself within those decisions that you're making, because that's what's going to bring your soul tribe in. It's like that, those decisions that you make for you that stand for your light, that are your truth, they are like the calling card. Like when the wolf howls under the moon and calls its pack to it, that's essentially what you're doing by being true to you, by making the decisions that are true to you. That is what leads you into the correct situations, and that is what brings this expansion through the vision you have of your own truth. Okay, because everything else then just flows, and it continues to flow because everything is just right. Okay, you're resonating at the right frequency to become the best version of you, and that vision you've got will evolve. It's a very this is a really lovely energy. I really feel like you're moving into something wonderful. Well done. All right, so Roadrunner and the elephant, Puma and the giraffe, and the wolf and the chameleon. Thank you to you all. I hope this resonates and makes sense, and have a blessed week. If there's any information you need, it's down below, and I look forward to connecting to you again on next Sunday. Bye for now.